up, everybody? Well, I got another Lenovo Legion Go S with SteamOS and the Z1 Extreme chipset video for you guys today. And today, I had a request to do Star Wars Outlaws. Now, I believe I've done it on every computer besides this one and the new Alienware. Well, and a new little guest we have, another new member to the PC family that I just got randomly thrown on me a couple days ago. So, I figured, might as well oblige. We'll see how it runs. And then he had one more request that I'll do after this. But I think that's way more than enough for an intro. So let's go ahead and go get started, shall we? All right, here's the settings we're gonna start with. Just 1200p high. Although we are using upscaling quality. But pretty much no matter what, I could not keep it above 30 everywhere. And it was quite stuttery. But this game's notoriously not a great port over here. You need a really high-end PC to get through it. And it's got forced ray tracing, which AMD is not the greatest at. So if you could actually turn that off, that'd be cool, but I think it's just built into the game. There's nothing you can do about it. But in any case, that is basically all the settings to look at. So let's go get into the game.
You're leaving a lot of money on the table.
Don't know the crew, don't like it.
If you change your mind, let me know.
So, Bram, that for me?
No. But this is...
Ah, my data spike.
Yeah. And it's broken.
We're not getting anywhere with a busted data spike. Come on, Nix. Let's see Preben. Then we break into Club Tarsus and steal the forged identity cards from their safe. With any luck, they'll get us on a shuttle to the core worlds.
The Canto Cup's been pulled to me. Need 3 months rent at the Valley.
This is tough. I came here already. Your last year's
Come here.
Now let's try 900p in medium settings, which still does not go quite well. But I noticed that it seems like every time you mess with the settings, it turns motion blur back on everything, and I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of the motion blur. But there we go. That's the bottom, so I'd say it's time to get to gaming.
The Canto Cup's been pulled to me. Need 3 months rent.
This is tough. I came here already. Your last year's champions. But I got you back.
Come here.
junk they just throw away. I found 2 perfectly good converters in the alley.
Need my data spike to break into this. A lot of shakedowns tonight. Police will be loaded with credits.
Well, I ran into a little problem right off the rip. I should have done this instantly to show you how to get by it, but it doesn't see the controller at first. So I had an idea. Oh, well, what if I just hit this real quick with the thing and then mess with the controller right after I hit start? It takes me a little while. This thing is really sensitive, even though it's on its lowest sensitivity. But unfortunately, no. You still, as you can see, it makes the thing disappear, the cursor disappear when you mess with it, but no dice. So go in here, change it to keyboard and mouse, WSAD, hit apply with the X, and then I like to go into, like, you can go just into settings. I would go into something. You don't have to go to any of this. You can just do it right on the home page, but I just wanted to show you this, see how it says all that stuff like previous, next, reset option, back. Now we're going to go ahead and turn it back to what it originally was at, gamepad. Hit apply with X, come back, and now look, all the things changed, and now all of a sudden it knows we have a controller. Don't know why you have to do that, but hey, there you go. So, now we're going to do some 800p on low with FSR-free performance, which I kind of regret using. I think it makes it too low. But I think this is still your best bet for FPS. It's going to look like garbage, but it's your best bet for FPS. But alright, let's go and take one more quick look at the advanced graphics tab here. This one's kind of got graphics all over the freaking place. Really no rhyme or reason in any of it, but it is what it is. We can at least get around. And there we are. We have reached the bottom, which means we can get back into the game.
Core Worlds. This is tough. I came here.
Come here.
These lone shifts are killing. You wouldn't believe the junk they just throw away. I found 2 perfectly good converters in the alley.
Enough parts to pay off the safe kid. They don't care where it came from. A lot of shakedowns tonight. Bullies will be loaded with credits. Huh. There's Preben.
So since we couldn't really hit a solid 30 anyway, I figured, well, let's not make it look absolutely like garbage. So I went back to FSR3 quality. I really wanted to not use it, but no matter what, if you don't use it, then you're really getting bad FPS. Alright, I thought I had Filgrame off. Glad I noticed that. I'm just not a big fan of it. Some people like it because it's a cinematic experience. Totally get it, but it's not. I'm just not a fan. So now let's go look at the advanced graphics. I kind of went medium, high, low. I kind of went all over here. This thing has got a lot of VRAM, but I didn't want to, do stuff that actually used too much of the GPU's performance. It's not like a 780 is like a super badass powerhouse of GPUs here. But, I mean, it is compared to a Steam Deck, I guess.
With any luck, they'll get us on a shuttle to the core worlds.
This is tough. I came here for last year's champions. I got you. Kay, come here.
Huh. All the merchants are out for the Kanto Cup.
Next shipment's coming in. You'll get your cut.
There's Preben.
You won't find wares like this anywhere else. And big goods from all over the galaxy.
I scavenged enough parts to pay off the 6K.
A lot of shakedowns tonight. Bullies will be loaded with credits.
Step this way.
Well, alright, let's get ourselves just a little cam-recorded gameplay now. I'm trying to figure out how the hell to get back to that frickin' little back alley. I know there's credits back there. I've been back there a million times too, now I just can't find it for some reason. Yeah, unfortunately, it can't quite maintain a solid 30 plus no matter what, so I figured, well, just like usual, if it's gonna look like shit and still drop under 30, well, we might as well make it look nice if it's gonna drop under 30. And still doesn't look great by any means, but looks better than it did with having it on low. And with like performance FSR, which was too aggressive. But it needs some. If you try to turn FSR off and try to, you can't even freaking hit 60 at all, pretty much, or 30 at all. Wish it could hit 60. Ha. We're trying to hit 30 right now. Yeah, I don't know how this game got a check mark. This runs like absolute dog shit. But it is on sale for 20 bucks right now, so I mean that's about what I'd say it's worth. And up until now, I have not purchased it, but I bought it for 20 bucks. Since trying to run it off of what do you call that, Uplay Plus on this thing would have been a pain in the butt. I could do it, but it's much easier to just buy it for 20 bucks. Oh, is that more stuff? Yes. Alright, we're pretty much back to start now. I think I've grabbed everything I can from around here. Nope, that's not it. Where is that damn hallway? How is it I cannot find that bitch? Not it either.
Hey, I need to give you something.
Well, too bad. I'm busy. I'm looking for something. Nope, I'm busy. I'll find this damn place. If it's the last thing I do. Oh, I think I finally found it, maybe. Or at least someplace I don't think I've gone yet, have I? No, I've been up here. This is pretty much right where you're supposed to go, but
Unsee what I have in stock.
Copy that. It's as quiet as it gets.
well, there's some more. That's not what I was looking for, but that's another one of the places you can get some credits. But there's one more place to get credits.
At fantastic prices.
But now I'm destined to just not find it again, I guess, because we're running out of battery. Not on the camera this time, but on the unit. I spent so long testing that it started running. It's one of those things, downfalls. It doesn't exactly have the best battery life. If they would have given it an 80 watt-hour battery like the LIX, man, that would have been great. This would have been closer to being perfect. But then every app would have to run as good or better than it does on Windows, and every game would have to run, anti-cheat or no. And yeah, then you could call it closer to the perfect little handheld. But right now, unfortunately, nah. They're like, this game just ain't it on here. I mean, maybe other people have fun playing like this, but I don't know. The frames are a little too low, and that's just in this little town. I don't know, maybe this is way worse than it's going to be everywhere else, but I have a sneaking suspicion this is probably easier than where it's going to be everywhere else. That's just me, though. I've never really been out of town here. Because I don't know, I just couldn't really get into this one. But I'm sure I'll probably go on like a Star Wars binge. I've got at least like 10 or 11 different kinds of Star Wars games from all different types. So, once I start playing all those, I'm sure I'll finish. I'm like, yeah, well, I beat them all. I might as well beat this too. I mean, I spent 20 bucks on it or something since before I was just using it on Ubisoft Plus and all that shit. Oh my god, I think I finally found it.
You
Yes.
wouldn't believe the junk they just throw away.
Tell me about it. Alright, so there's a power cell, and then further down here, over in a complete corner in the middle of nowhere where no one would ever probably think to go or look, you got some more credits. That's all I was looking for this whole entire time. And I found it. let me in there? Okay, I'm sorry. I had to give it a shot there. Alright though, we're about to get under 20% battery, and I don't really like doing that to stuff because it's not good for them. So, I feel it's about time to wrap on up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Star Wars Outlaws, and I'm not gonna lie, that wasn't really doing it for me. I'm not sure about the requester, maybe that's good enough for them, not trying to insult or anything, but I don't know. I wouldn't have a lot of fun playing like that. Yep, definitely gotta admit, this is definitely one of those games where the Switch 2 absolutely dominates all the rest of the handhelds. I mean, unless this is SteamOS holding it back, but I don't remember the Allies doing much better when I tested them. But it's been a while, maybe things have changed, and maybe they can get like 50 with the same settings I have here now. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and test. But so far from what I've seen, the Switch 2 can at least stay at 30-ish FPS. Has lower than this ray tracing, but still some ray tracing. So gotta give credit where credit is due. But I don't know, I would still rather have this particular system. But then again, I'm not really interested in this game. The requester might think, hey, this is shit too. And now they wouldn't be able to play the game they want to play because it runs like shit. So that is one of the problems with these handhelds. But in any case, I'd say that's probably about good for this particular video. I still have one more request for them to do anyway. So it's time to wrap up. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.